Brazil isn't just building submarines, it's rewriting its place on the global stage. As the Tonelero is delivered and the Almirante Karam hits the water, the Navy pushes PROSUB into its most dangerous and ambitious phase yet: the construction of Brazil's first nuclear submarine, a leap mastered by only 5 nations. The Brazilian Navy has marked a major milestone in its submarine development program, PROSUB, with the delivery of its 3rd Scorpene-class submarine and the official launch of the 4th at the Itaguaí naval base. The Tonelero, built in Brazil with support from French shipbuilder Naval Group, was delivered on 26 November 2025. On the same day, the Almirante Karam entered the water for the first time, underscoring what the Navy described as significant technological progress and a strengthening of its operational capabilities. Pierre-Éric Pomelet, Chairman and Chief Executive of Naval Group, said the company was honored to contribute to Brazil's maritime sovereignty.
We are honored to contribute to strengthening Brazil's maritime sovereignty. More than delivering submarines, our mission is to build, together with Brazil, a long-term technological and industrial legacy. Our partnership with the Brazilian Navy is a prime example of strategic cooperation between nations that share common values and objectives in the global arena.
The Scorpene-class program is being developed under a comprehensive technology transfer agreement in which Naval Group supports the construction of 4 submarines at the Itaguaí Construções Navais shipyard and naval base. The company has supplied key equipment, transferred specialized technology, and provided technical assistance to Brazilian teams at ICN. As part of the program, shipyard personnel have received extensive training in France in submarine construction techniques, covering areas such as welding, metal forming, plumbing, and electrical work. The Brazilian Navy commissioned the first vessel in the class in September 2022, followed by the Humaitá in January 2024. Alongside these developments, Brazil is also advancing work on its first nuclear submarine, the Álvaro Alberto, signaling what officials describe as the most complex and consequential stage of PROSUB. The Navy announced the transition to this new phase at the Itaguaí Naval Complex, where the Almirante Karam was presented and a weapons demonstration of the Tonelero was held. Officials emphasized that progress on these conventional submarines completes the development cycle required before shifting full focus to the nuclear-powered vessel. This phase will concentrate on the construction of the Álvaro Alberto, beginning with structural work on the stern. According to the Navy, this stage is critical because it involves technologies held by only 5 countries: the United States, China, Russia, France, and the United Kingdom. Once completed, Brazil will become the first nation in the Southern Hemisphere able to design and manufacture a nuclear submarine. The Álvaro Alberto, scheduled to become operational from 2034, is regarded as a strategic asset that will provide Brazil with unprecedented levels of autonomy and naval capability. It will use a pressurized water nuclear reactor, the most widely employed model globally, noted for its safety and efficiency. The vessel's electromechanical systems and control structures represent some of the most advanced engineering challenges the country has undertaken, drawing on decades of national research. The Navy says the submarine's extended endurance, operational range, and capacity for long-duration submerged missions will significantly enhance Brazil's deterrence, surveillance, and defense capabilities. The technology developed is also expected to reduce reliance on foreign suppliers in sensitive defense sectors and create potential opportunities for future exports. Officials argue that the program elevates Brazil's position on the international stage. The Álvaro Alberto, named in honor of a key architect of Brazil's nuclear program, is seen as a symbol of the country's pursuit of technological sovereignty. As PROSUB advances, the Navy highlights its wider benefits, driving innovation, creating skilled jobs, and reinforcing Brazil's defense industrial base. It says these developments will shape national security and the country's strategic standing for decades to come.